show probably my favorite guillotine choke setup that I use, okay? And I finish it in mount, but I start the attack in side mount. So let me show you guys. I'll show it from different angles. So what I'll do, I'll get a good side control on my opponent and really give him a lot of shoulder pressure. Notice I have one arm under his arm, one arm under the head. And I really give him a lot of pressure here. Now, what I do a lot of times is with this underhook, I'll pull them up onto their side. And most guys think I'm going to step over and go for an arm bar, which is readily available. I just turn and spin. But a lot of guys think I'm going for that, and that's actually where I get the choke from. When I pull them up here, this hand comes out, and I strap their chin. And again, I'll show this from a different angle in a minute. And then I tuck it like I'm holding a football, right? I come back flat, switch my legs towards them here, and then I climb over to mount, cross my ankles, and hip in, right? I get this quite a bit, all right? So I'll keep turning Eli here and showing it. So again, getting underneath here, and I'm gonna break my hand grip. I'm gonna pull him up like this, and look, I'm putting his chin in my palm, I'm getting that chin strap, and then I'm tucking it, right? Now, I don't want to get overzealous and go for mount here. Like, I could just try to slide my knee over and go to mount, but I lose it a lot of times when I do that. So when I come here, I'll flatten them back out. And if they have a weak neck, you can actually finish it here. Anyone good, you won't be able to. I switch my feet towards his feet. I'm posting on this. That way, if he tries to bridge into me, nothing's going to happen. If I don't have this foot down and he bridges into me, I might get rolled over, which I can still finish, but we don't want to lose top position. So I'm here, and what I'll do is I'll push this down, step, to mount, cross my feet, just like, you know, I would do in guard and roll in. Okay? So again, I'll show it with my back to you guys. You know, establish the side control first. Or again, you know, use the position to your advantage. You don't worry about the choke too much initially. Now I'm going to break this, pull him up onto his side here, and see, I'm coming underneath. Five-finger guillotine. My thumb, this part of my thumb right here, is going right into the Adam's apple there. And I tuck it in. Right? I'm going to come back down. I'm posting on this, right? Or switch. Post here just so he can't bridge me. I'll kind of push his legs together, and when I see my opportunity, I'm going to step over, lock it, and finish. Okay, that's going to work most of the time for you. Now, one thing I'll tell you guys, if you're here and he does bridge you over, go ahead, go with it, and just finish as he comes up. The one advantage of finishing it on the bottom like that is you can reinforce it with a stronger grip. Because if you guys see what I'm doing here, I'm just using a 5-finger grip and arching it. I've been using this for a long time. I get this all the time in training. It's the only guillotine choke I actually really use. I don't get it from guard as much as I'd like, but this one from top, I head fake that arm bar. Guys think I'm going for that arm bar, so they're concentrating on their arm and they tuck their arm in and they're not really worried about their neck, and they leave their neck open, and then I go underneath and get the neck. And the great thing about that attack and that setup is if you go for the arm bar, and I'll show it real quick. Instead of explaining it, I'll show it. If I go for the arm bar and I grab his neck and his chin's down because he knows I want the guillotine, then fine, I just continue to go into the arm bar. So it's really a double attack depending on how they defend it. But it's a guillotine that you'll catch most guys with because most don't expect it. And with it being on top like that, it's really powerful. If you drive in enough, you can finish it from side mount, but there's better leverages in mount. So always try to just be patient, post on your legs so they don't roll you, and then go to mount when you see your opportunity, and just hip in. All right, it's a very powerful, devastating submission that will definitely work for you.